Hello, everyone, and welcome to this very short webinar where I just wanted to share some ideas. I know that this time of year can be stressful for many of us who really struggle or focus on eating healthy, a whole food, plant-based diet, and we want to stay that way and continue to lose weight, continue to get healthier every day. So I'm just going to share with you three basic strategies. There are more, and I will probably do another webinar later on in December with more details. So make sure that you are in my email list. Okay. And so here we go. Let's talk about some three strategies, three ideas that can help you to stay focused and stay with your plan of eating healthy. Number one, plan ahead. I cannot stress enough the importance of planning. If we don't plan, we will not succeed, most likely. Planning is crucial. Okay, so plan ahead, know where you're going, know who will be there, know what kind of food will be around, and plan ahead. If you are going somewhere, a party or an event, um, make sure that you take one or two or three, dishes that you can share with others, just to make sure that you are first in line, because believe it or not, our food, it's so flavorful, so colorful, it has such wonderful aroma that even people who don't regularly eat whole food plant-based, they will eat it all, and then you will end up with nothing. So make sure that that you're not last in line. What you're doing really is you're taking food that you love and that you can eat so that you can stay, on track. And of course, you are also sharing it, but really you're taking it for you. So that's one of my best pieces of advice. Plan ahead, take at least two things, maybe it could be something simple, a beautiful fruit salad perhaps, and then maybe a casserole or whatever, or whatever dish you like. You have to take something that you like. It could be two savory things, or it could be too sweet. It could be a pumpkin mousse or a pumpkin pie, but make sure that you will have something for you to enjoy while you visit with everyone else. So planning. Number two, batch cooking for the holidays. Prepare large quantities of whole food, plant based dishes to have on hand. It is easy to make soups and stews because those can be frozen, and then you can warm them up on the stove on a regular pot, or if you use microwave, you can do that. They can taste like they have just been made. Okay, so most casseroles can be frozen. There are so many whole food, plant based casseroles out there. And I encourage you to make enough so that you will always have something handy. Okay. So that's number two, batch cooking for the holidays. And then number three, something that I have done and continue to do is eat before you go. If it is at all possible that you can hold this event or party at your house, even if it's more work because then you have to do all the cleaning, believe me, it is worth it to hold it at your house so that you have more control over the environment. Otherwise, eat before you go. So you're going to take two dishes to share with everybody else, maybe three, and besides that, you're going to eat before you go, because if you have a very satisfying starchy meal full of fiber and water to create satiety, and you go and you eat that before you go to your gatherings, it's much, much easier to resist unhealthy options when you're not hungry. It's not 100%, uh, you know, proof, but it's much, much easier to resist some of the high fat, high calorie, high sugar, high salt foods that you will find in these gatherings or parties. Let me just give you a little, I don't know, a phrase or a thought that you can, you can have during these holidays. The other day, I was doing a webinar with Tammy Kramer from Nutmeg Notebook, which, by the way, it's going to be in my YouTube channel very soon. So be on the lookout for that. My YouTube channel is plantemes.com, or it's under my name, okay, Gustavo Tolosa. And she was saying that somebody uh, said something that really um, it just made her think about this, and that is, uh, when confronted with a food that you have had before many times, and you know that it's not the healthiest choice to make, you can say to yourself, I have had this many times, many times. I know what it tastes like. I know how it's made. It's not my food anymore. So I'm not going to be missing anything. Actually, I'm going to be gaining, strength. I'm going to be gaining health, and I'll stay strong. So it's a switch in thinking. Rather than thinking of what you're missing, think of what you're gaining. So those are my simple three pieces of advice, or I guess we could say um, strategies. And I hope that that will help you. And let me show you something. There is a website by Shada Solimani, and it's called Healthy Cooking with Shada. And when you go to the website, you will see this that says recipes. And there are appetizers, dips, spreads, breakfasts, burgers, wraps, and sushi, desserts, wonderful entrees, Persian entrees, salads and dressings, soups, and stews. I want you to see these wonderful entrees. Sweet potato casserole, that would be perfect for Thanksgiving, for example. Smoky sweet potato corn chowder. Okay, what else? Oil free mushroom gravy. There are just so many. P.F. Chang's inspired lettuce cups. And that's only the first page. There's page 2, there's page 3, and this is all here free for you to enjoy. If you haven't gotten our book yet, Live Your Healthiest Life, Shada Solimani and I, we poured our hearts in this project. It took us almost 2 years to write it. We share our stories, our backgrounds. Shada comes from a Persian background. I come from an Argentine background. We both ended up living in the United States. And with time, we adopted what we some people call the standard American diet, and we gained a lot of weight. eventually, as you read the story, because this is not only a cookbook, it's a storybook and it's fun. You can be reading Shada's stories and then mine. It goes back and forth. And as the story unfolds, we share with you meals and recipes that go with the story. Most of these meals come from our family traditions, from our mothers and grandmothers and even grandparents as well. So very unique. Easy, it's an easy read, and we really appreciate it. We appreciate your support because we do a lot of or most of it is free. We have a free YouTube channel. She has one. I have one. Shada has a website. I also have a website. We have Facebook pages, and we do a lot of free um, webinars and cooking demos and lectures for you so that we can help you to stay on track. So we appreciate it when you support us with something like this. This book, and it's not only great for you, but it's a wonderful gift for the holidays. If you're thinking of what to give somebody, I can't think of a better gift than giving them the gift of the hope of a healthier life, really, a healthier life, a longer and healthier life. And we're bringing back um, our our bonus that we stopped after we launched the book. We're bringing it back because we want you to enjoy the book and the bonus. And I want to show you what this bonus looks like because we also worked very hard on this. So this is called Shada's and Gustavo's Secret Persian and Argentine Recipes. Okay, so we have 5 Persian rice recipes from Shada, and we have 5 Argentine desserts from me. And you can get this by once you get the book. And by the way, let's go here and look at where you can get the book. Okay, so here I'm going to share this screen. Here we are on Amazon, and you can type the name of the book, Live Your Healthiest Life, or you can type Gustavo Tolosa, or you can type Shada Solimani, and you will get to this page with the description of the book. We are thrilled to have so many positive reviews. We really appreciate it. Okay, so it's 19.95. If you buy the Kindle version, it's 9.95. Once you purchase it, make sure that you send an email. The email will go to LYHL for Live Your Healthiest Life. LYHL bonus at yahoo.com. Once you send us that proof of purchase, which could be a screenshot of the purchase or any other way that you can send that to us, you will receive this beautifully designed PDF with those extra recipes. We're bringing it back until December 31st. So after that, it's not going to be available anymore. And we are very happy and very grateful that Chef AJ wrote the foreword and Glenn Mercer helped us to put this book together. And even more humbled, really, is when we started getting the reviews from the doctors and chefs and everybody in the whole food plant-based community, when we started getting their endorsements. So we have Dr. Joan McDougall writing a beautiful endorsement, Dr. Neil Barnard, Dr. Hans Deal, Chef Ramses Bravo from True North Health Center, Nathan Gershfeld, Dr. Alan Goldhammer. Let's see who else. Tammy Kramer from Nutmeg Notebook, Dr. Michael Clapper, Dr. Stephen Lawenda, Catherine Lawrence from Food Saved Me Institute, and Dr. Lyle, Doug Lyle as well, and there are others. So, very excited about this book. I hope you will consider this as a gift. And some of our favorite recipes here, well, one of my favorite recipes is my grandmother's baked polenta. That is that is something that is sure going to be a hit with everybody. It's delicious, it's comforting food. Polenta with beautiful, with delicious tomato sauce and layers of vegetables, and then it's baked so that it's kind of crisp on the outside and creamy on the side, in the inside. So I think that you will really, really like that. What else do we have here? We have things like, let's see, um, stuffed peppers with quinoa, um, pineapple unfried rice, black bean quinoa tacos. Then we have holiday recipes in this area right here. So you can actually have the flavors of the holidays without compromising your health and your weight. I hope that you will take a look at our YouTube channels. Shada's is Healthy Cooking with Shada. Mine is Plantemas. You will find a lot of free recipes there. You will also find recipes on our website. And if I may show you my website now, here you have contact, and when you click on contact, you can actually put your name and your email, and you can send me a message. And if you want to subscribe to my email list, that's where you go to subscribe. Once you enter this information, make sure that you accept all terms and conditions, because if you don't accept them, unfortunately, my emails will not reach you. So, well, I hope that this was useful. And if you have any questions, please send me an email to info at plantemis.com. I hope that you all have a very rewarding, peaceful, happy holiday season, and that 2025 will be a prosperous year for all of us, and that we will find that commitment and the inspiration to take care of our health. Because remember, every bite that we take on a daily basis, every single little bite is a choice to either hurt our bodies or heal our bodies. Every one of those bites is a decision that we're making to make our bodies, healthy, or to make our bodies sick. So let's choose to stay healthy. And if you're interested in group support, which is, I believe, the number one, the one number one predictor of success is when you are part of a group that where we can find support for each other. Then go and follow me on Facebook. It's under Dr. Starch. You just have to type the word doctor and then starch, and it'll take you to my Facebook page. My Facebook page is it's going to say the Start Solution, but that is my page. And if you're interested in my weekly support group, send me an email and I will send you the information. So have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you soon in another live webinar where I will dive into more detail about how to survive this time of the year, how to survive the holidays. Thank you. Bye bye, everybody.